And ang tawag doon sa smallest unit, smallest unit of society, ang tawag doon sa smallest unit of society, that is a family. Or the foundation rock of society, that is family. Again, foundation rock of society, that is family. Kapag naman po smallest subunit of governments in the Philippines, that is barangay. Kapag smallest electoral unit, that is election precinct. Suggest mag-purchase kayo ng libro na ito. It's very comprehensive. Complete na po siya. Meron siyang mga questions, may mga mock questions, may answer, question and answer, may rationalization, and A4 po yung kanyang size. And ano po siya, 2026 edition. Okay, new curriculum book na po ito. So I suggest mag-purchase po kayo ng Next, number 58. The smallest subunit of government in the Philippines at present is blank. Ano yung tawag doon sa smallest subunit of government? That is barangay. Barangay. Okay, that is the official, the smallest official units of government recognized by the Philippine law or the local government code. So kapag barangay po, it has its own elected officials. May barangay captain, barangay councilors, no? Who can make local rules and manage public money. Okay? And ang tawag doon sa smallest unit, smallest unit of society, ang tawag doon sa smallest unit of society, that is a family. Or the foundation rock of society, that is family. Again, foundation rock of society, that is family. Kapag naman po smallest subunit of governments in the Philippines, that is barangay. Kapag smallest electoral unit, that is election precinct. Again, smallest electoral unit, that is election precinct or precinct. Kapag smallest unit of life, that is cell. Smallest unit of life, cell. What is the largest cell in the human body? Makikita yan sa mga female. That is, egg cell. Ano yung ibang term for egg cell? Letter O. That is ovum. Ovum naman po. Purok is just the same with sitio. Kapag sitio or purok, mga small neighborhoods or cluster of houses inside a barangay. So yung purok nasa barangay. And zone naman po, geographical lines used to group barangays. Diba sa barangay may zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, no? For easier organization. Number 59, the information highway is called. Okay, information highway or information superhighway, that is internet. Okay, internet. Kapag social media website built on top of the internet network, that is Facebook. Kapag readily available sa mga computer, that is Facebook. Kapag brain of the computer, that is CPU. What do you mean by CPU? Central Processing Unit. What do you mean by HTML? That is Hypertext Markup Language. Kapag naman ICT, ano yung sabihin ng ICT? Information and Communications Technology. Remember, mayroon pong S ang communications. Again, Information and Communications Technology. Kapag Google naman po, this is an example of a search engine used to find things on the internet. So, ano yung mga other examples of search engine aside from Google? Okay, pwedeng Yahoo, Bing, Explorer, diba? Example sila ng mga search engine. How about Skype? Skype is an application used for video calls that runs over the internet. Again, video calls, virtual face-to-face communication ang sagot natin sa board exam. That is Skype. Virtual face-to-face communication, Skype. Oh, who is the entrepreneur who founded TikTok? Sino yung founder ng TikTok? That is Zhang Yiming. Z-H-A-N-G. Yiming. Okay, Y-I-M-I-N-G. Zhang Yiming. So, he is a Chinese internet entrepreneur who founded ByteDance, the parent company that created TikTok. How about YouTube? Sino yung proponent? Yung founder ng YouTube? Sila Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim. Okay, sila yung 3 former PayPal employees created the video sharing platform together in 2005. No? And then, binenta nila sa Google, okay, yung YouTube. How about Telegram? Sino yung proponent, I mean founder ng Telegram? Si Nikolai and Pavel Durov. Again, Nikolai and Pavel Durov, Telegram. Sila yung mga Russian brothers who founded the encrypted messaging app in 2013. Yung Telegram siguro ilang employees